Hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm just gonna do like a quick video where I'm explaining more about the fees for selling on Takealot. Um, okay, yeah, I know a lot of people wanna know exactly how it goes and how the fees are structured, which is very important when you about to start selling on Takealot. So yeah, let me just open my notes and then I'm going to just explain to you guys how it actually works. And yeah, I just want to say this um, this video is very important because if you're gonna miss this step, you definitely gonna run into a lot of issues. And this is one of the biggest mistakes I made the time I started selling on Takealot. Um, so yeah, like accountability is it's number one. You know, you have to be accountable when you're gonna be doing this business. Okay, so let me just write here. Okay, I'm just gonna write take a lot fees. I'm just gonna make a rough example. Okay. Um so what happened with me, like the time I started selling, I I thought I was making money on some products just to find out that I'm actually not making money, or to find out that I'm sort of breaking even, or maybe I'm making like 10 rand per item. So it wouldn't really make sense investing like for like 400 per item and then getting a return of like 10 rand back. It just doesn't make sense, even though you are profitable. But it, um yeah, it just doesn't make sense for me. So yeah, like what happened was I wasn't really taking note of the fees on how it's structured. For example, like I was selling, there's these chairs I was selling. So these chairs I was getting them for like 230, and I was selling these chairs for like 350 each, right? So okay, let me just say cost price of chairs, which was 230 each, right? And then price I'm selling for. Okay, right, so it's 350. Okay, so there are fees involved with selling on Takealot. The first fee is going to be um, they're going to take a percentage per item that you sell, right? Which is called what is it called again? It's sort of like a processing fee, right? So normally it's more or less around 10 to 14%. It depends on the category of which items that you're selling on. But let's just make an example with this item. Let's say they were taking 10% for this item per item that I sell, right? Meaning that they're gonna take 35 rand. Or let me just say processing fee is 35 rand, right? Which is, yeah, I'll just write in brackets here and then just say it's 10%. 10% of my selling price. Okay, that's 35 rand. And then they also gonna take a fulfillment fee, right? Fulfillment fee is the fee that you pay whenever a customer has ordered and then they have to deliver to the customer. That fee, that delivery fee, it's called the fulfillment fee. So fulfillment fees, so far since I've sold, I've never The lowest was it's 37 rand, but let's just say 40 rand, rounded off, right? Fulfillment fee is 40 rand. That's just standard. Uh, and actually, no, for chairs it was actually 50 rand for these specific chairs I was selling. The fulfillment fee was 50 rand, but they do have like the I would say this the fulfillment fee is calculated based on the weight and the size of the item that you're selling. So they already have this on their website. You can just check it on their website. It's available. So fulfillment fee is 50 rand, and then what else is there? Oh, and then I usually add the fee of sending it to Takealot, right? Because you first have to send the products to Takealot, and then they're gonna send it out to the customer, right? So that fee, I usually don't send stuff when it's like whenever I get an order or whenever I send stock, I usually send at least 5 items when I'm sending to the warehouse, right? Which won't cost me more than 120 or one or let's just say 150, right? So we can just say 150 um 150 divided by 5, right? Since I said I don't send at least 5 items, less than 5 items when I'm sending, even if it's just for one order. Okay, so okay, let's just calculate 150 divided by 5. Okay, it's 30 rand, right? 30 rand. Okay, this is what I call delivery cost to take a lot. And you have to calculate this per item, right? So here we calculated and then we said it's 30 rand, right? Since we won't send less than 5 items. I'm just doing it strategically. You don't have to do it this way. You can always alter it, right? So these are the fees right here. Processing fee is 35 rand. Fulfillment fee is 50 rand. Delivery cost to take lots is 30 rand, right? The total of these fees is 50 plus 35, which is 85 plus 30. Okay, let me just calculate. So I'm not even off. 35 plus 50 plus 30. Okay, total fees. Sorry, total fees is 115, right? Okay, that's just the fees for Takealot that they're gonna take from you, including the cost that you took out when you sent the items with the courier to Takealot, or even for petrol. It's, but yeah, petrol depends on where you stay, etc. But then I use courier when I send my stuff, so this is more or less what I came about. And then we're gonna say we send the item for 350. 350 minus 230 minus 115 equals, let me just use my calculator, 350 minus 230 minus 115. Guess how much the profit? 5 rand. Imagine. And yet you thought you're making 120 per item. So you have to be very careful when you're choosing products and how you do your pricing, right? And yeah, in terms of markups, you have to be very strategic with how you price your items. So yeah, just be careful on how you price your items. I have to. Just say that. So with my strategy, this is how I do it. I don't sell something if it won't give me double my money back or triple my money back at least. Okay, let's just say at least double my money back, right? Then I don't then I would sell it, right? If it doesn't give me double my money back, then I won't consider selling it. So yeah, this is just the way that you do it. But preferably use spreadsheets or use the calculator. There's a calculator out now on Takealot. Um, but yeah, I prefer that you use spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are actually just easier because you can use like formulas and stuff like that. So yeah, I do have a spreadsheet that we use to calculate these things. So every single item that I sell, it has to come first on the spreadsheet before I even list it on Takealot, right? So that I know exactly how much I'm making per item and how you can scale from that. Um, so yeah, and oh, the spreadsheets, I would actually give it to you guys, but I actually can't. Um, I've I've got a mentorship right now that's available for people who want to learn more about this selling on Takealot. Um, yeah, so far it's I'm still starting this, so I have like two students at the moment, but they're doing pretty good, pretty good. Still like their first month or something, they're already making money. And yeah, this is just the way that you can stay organized. Um, one of the things that are essential to be doing this business. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, and if you have any more questions, just comment below. And um, oh, actually, sorry. Okay, okay, I forgot to say something. In terms of fees, take a lot. They also charge you a monthly fee of 480, right? And then storage, they also charge for that because you send stuff to their warehouse and then they keep it for you. But yeah, these fees are actually like you might think, oh shit, it's a lot of money, but it's not actually, like you can cover these fees within 1 day if you price your stuff right and if you choose like the right products that are gonna sell. So storage fees, let's just say you had one item and it doesn't sell for at least 30 days. After 30 days, they're going to start charging you because they're keeping the stuff in their warehouse, right? Storage fees, they're going to charge you like 4 Rand per item or 6 Rand per item. Depends on how big it is. But yeah, it's not really much. Um, I haven't really had crazy storage fees or anything like that. Yeah, so it's like around 4 Rand to 15 Rand per month. But um, I'm not actually even familiar with storage fees because like the products that I sell, they're really going quick. So by the time it's 30 days, probably sold like a lot of them. So an item doesn't, like my stock doesn't stay for 30 days. Um, so yeah, storage fees are also range. They have a PDF on their websites, and then you can just estimate based on the size of the items you're gonna be selling how much storage fees. But yeah, guys, if you stick to what I said, like if you make at least twice your money back per item, then you won't even stress about these fees. Um, so yeah, that's just the way that I go about it. With my business, it's very profitable. Like based on how I structure my fees. So yeah, like to me, like with my return on investment minus all the fees and stuff, has to give me a double return on investment or triple or more than that per item. Then you just group those items together, and then that's how you can have a scalable business. And here you get orders every single day, um, depending on the products that you choose. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to share. If you have any questions, just comment below and just send me an email or send me a DM on Instagram. Then we'll get into it. And yeah, you can also book for consultation um, in one of the links in the description, or you can just hit me up personally, and then we can take it from there. Okay, guys. Cheers.